Capacity Building and Professional Development, a conversation on empowering educators. Hello. I would like to begin a conversation about the importance of teacher training and continuous professional learning in education reform. It should be obvious that no matter how strong a reform policy is, its success ultimately depends on the teachers who bring it to life in the classroom. But doesn't it follow that if we fail to invest in teacher capacity building, reforms will remain ineffective, misunderstood, or unsustainable? I have observed that many education systems introduce new policies, curricula, and technologies without equipping teachers with the necessary skills and support to implement them effectively. Can you imagine how much more successful reforms would be if every educator had access to ongoing professional development, ensuring that they were confident and well prepared for change? Wouldn't it be more powerful if teacher training was not just a requirement, but a continuous enriching process that helped educators grow alongside their students? Doesn't it follow that professional development should be practical, relevant, and adaptable? Too often, training sessions are disconnected from the real challenges teachers face in classrooms, focusing more on compliance than on actual skill building. It should be obvious that effective training should be teacher-centered, designed to help educators tackle modern learning needs, classroom diversity, and technological integration. What if teachers were given hands-on, collaborative learning opportunities, where they could practice new techniques, share insights, and refine their craft? Wouldn't it be more effective if professional development was an ongoing journey rather than a one-time requirement? It is time now to recognize that teachers are not just employees, but lifelong learners themselves. Can you imagine the impact if schools fostered a culture of continuous learning, where educators were given the time, resources, and encouragement to improve their practice? What if professional development wasn't seen as an extra responsibility, but as a core investment in the success of students? Wouldn't it be transformative if teachers felt valued and supported in their own education, just as they are expected to support their students? I have observed that education systems that prioritize teacher training see stronger student outcomes, higher teacher retention rates, and more innovative learning environments. Doesn't it follow that when teachers feel confident, knowledgeable, and inspired, they pass that energy on to their students? It should be obvious that teacher empowerment leads directly to student success. What if professional development programs focused on pedagogical innovation, emotional intelligence, and student engagement rather than just administrative requirements? Wouldn't it be more effective if teachers had access to mentorship, peer collaboration, and global best practices to continuously refine their teaching? It should be obvious that education reform cannot succeed without investing in those who make it happen: teachers. Can you imagine how much stronger schools would be if every educator had access to high-quality, ongoing professional learning tailored to their specific needs and challenges? What if governments and school districts treated teacher training as an essential part of the education system, rather than an optional or occasional effort? Wouldn't it be more powerful if teachers were given the same opportunities for growth and self-improvement that we expect them to provide for their students? The future of education depends on strong, well-supported teachers. It is time now to move beyond outdated training models and build professional development programs that are engaging, relevant, and continuous. Doesn't it follow that if we want to improve student learning, we must first ensure that teachers have the knowledge, resources, and confidence to lead the way? The real question isn't whether professional development matters. It's whether we are willing to prioritize and invest in it as the foundation of sustainable education reform.